Hello everyone, this is White Mage Serenia here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. In the last episode, we came up to the mountains here to find that Lone Wolf had a captured Moogle here, in which case we found out was Mog. Lone Wolf gave us the decision to take either the Golden Hairpin or Mog. We chose Mog, the dancingest Moogle. And here, that old psycho Rama came to me in the dream and told me to be expecting you. And now, I'm gonna join your party. Well, if this is how it's gonna be, then take this. Ah! The old fool committed suicide. I'll wait in the airship. Goodbye. See ya, Mog. We'll be getting you back out in a minute. Alright, so I'll tell you what. I'm gonna meet you back at the town entrance. I will rejoin you then. Oh, before I forget, I need to make sure that I equipped everyone. Yeah, we got everyone with what we want. Alright, so I'll meet you back at the entrance of town. Okay, I know I said I'd meet you guys back at the entrance of town, but I realized I didn't go to the armor shop yet, and the armor shop has actually a lot of good stuff for us. So let's go in and check it out. We also need to sell off some of our old equipments because, well, to be quite honest, we've got plenty. We're going to sell off a few of these tents. We don't need that many. I'm going to sell 24 of them. That should be, yeah. I sold half of them, so that actually gets me money back to where we want. We want to buy 2 power sash. Wow, those are expensive. I'll just get 1 for now. Because what we really want is we want to get a tiara there for Terra. I guess we can afford another power sash. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, now. Also, earlier when I checked Locke's equipment, I thought the boomerang was the Hawkeye. So no, I went ahead and equipped Locke with the Hawkeye, as I said that I would there. See, I've got him with the Thief Knife and the Hawkeye for now. And yeah, whoa. That is nice. Look at this. Alright, and the other one goes to Sabin. But first, how does it compare with the Ninja Gear? Wow, it compares quite well, actually. Also, Stamina is actually a double-edged sword, now that I actually recall that I haven't gone over that. What Stamina does is it increases the amount of HP regened through the spell regen. It also increases how much HP is recovered per step thanks to with a Tintina bar. It also, this is where the double-edged sword comes in, determines how much HP you lose in the HP slip status and the poison status. After watching Nintendo Capri Sun's video, I think it's the one around this area here back in Narsh is when he mentioned that as well, and it reminded me. Alright, anyway, now that we have Mog, we can go around getting a few places, getting some of his dances. And I'll figure out a way to edit all those together. We'll see. Okay. Anyways, come on down here and talk to the Mog. Yes, I want to change party members. Okay. I'm gonna take Terra, Sabin, Locke, and Mog for this. First and foremost, the one dance that I want to get is probably the longest to get. Okay, I want to equip those not in my party. I just gotta remember what I gave Edgar with. I gotta remember what gear Edgar had then. Okay, come on over here. Optimize. Yeah, we'll leave Mog with that. Relics, we're gonna give Mog Dragoon Boots and the Tintina Bar. We're also going to slide him to the back row, since I don't think jump is row-based. In any case, like I was saying before, jump doubles its damage if you have a polearm equipped. So that's what we're going to do for now. We're going to make Mog play as a Dragoon since we don't have any of his good dances just yet. Alright, so we want to go down this way towards the Veld and actually land at Nikia. If I can remember where Nikia is. Okay, there's the thing there. The Imperial Camp. Okay. Now, okay. Where are you at, Nakia? Wow. Oh, hey, I'm near the returner base. Nice. Ooh, that reminds me, I can get a treasure back in Mount, Colts, but I think I'll pass. It's just another hyper wrist. Whoa, where the crap am I going? Where is Nakia? Okay, there's the thing. Alright, over here. Oh, that's Jador. Okay, I've forgotten where the crap Nakia is. Okay, that's South Fajaro. Okay, there's the guy that had the Coliseum dream. There's the waterfall. Ah, screw it. I don't remember where Nakia is, so we're just gonna land here and go straight out. So here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm going to edit out. We have to go to the Serpent Trench, unfortunately. And don't worry, I'll show you the battle where I get to dance, and then I'll edit out the rest. And why not? What's important to note here, though, is the enemies, obviously, they will absorb Ice Element, I do believe. Speaking of which, I could have picked up MOG a Trident in Narsh, but the enemies here will absorb the damage. I think the Trident has ice-based attacks, something like that. Okay, MOG, I want you to jump. Oh, I also found out something that I did not know about in Nintendo Capri Sun videos where he was getting MOG's dances. If you have MOG dance in a terrain, changing the terrain, he will not learn the dance of that terrain. It's kind of a weird aspect there. Mastering a new dance. And it's important to note, you cannot get this dance later. You have to get it now. Anyways, be right back. Okay, we're back at Nakia. Alright, also the dance that we got was the Water Rondo. You can only get that dance in the, this area of the game. You cannot get that, you can't get it later, because that area will no longer be accessible after a certain point in the game. So, okay, now what we're going to want to do, come up here to the north. Come on over here. I thought of a way in which that I'm going to do how to get MOG's dances. I'm going to do a completely separate video, sort of, after this one, in which case I'm going to record going and getting all the dances, but instead of actually making it a video, I'm just going to take a screenshot of the field, and then a screenshot in a battle on that field, and splice them into this video, just so you guys can get a clue of what you're doing. Alright, so now we want to head east from Nakia. This is going to be a longer chocobo ride, so hopefully we can make it in time to where I can have enough time as well to splice in those screenshots that I'm wanting to do as well. Essentially, we want to follow back through the story that Sabin was on. So across the bridge here, and there's the cabin that started it all for Sabin. So head to the east, and then we want to go south here. Okay, there's the Doma, or not Doma. That was the Imperial Camp. Here's the bridge we want to cross, and south through the Phantom Forest. And there we go. Then you want to take the waterfall from here, then head south back to the Serpent Trench. Okay, after all this is said and done, I'm going to meet you back at Narsh at the start of the next video, which I might actually do here in the next little bit. So, this is White Mage Serenia, signing off. Everyone, take care, and thanks for watching. Okay, that's what Water Rondo would look like, the area. That's the battlefield for Water Rondo. Here we have plains, which are found in the Veldt. This is what the Veldt plains would look like in the battle. This is what the plains would look like outside of the Veldt. Then we move to City, which is that obviously Zozo. And of course, that's what City looks like in battle. Then we move to forests, and that's what forests, any forest on the world map. And that's what forest looks like in the battle mode right there, just so you can see that. Then we move to deserts. Any desert in the world will work. Just simple. Here's what desert would look like in battle there, just so you know what you're looking for. Next we have mountain. And, of course, that's Mount Colts. Then that's what the mountain would look like in the battle. I didn't actually show all of the dances. Obviously, I didn't show the cave one because that one's way too far in the past, and you get pretty much that instantly anyways, as long as you use MOG. And the other one is Snowfield, and we can't get that one yet. And I'll show you how to get it when it comes to that. Anyway, thank you. Take care, everyone.